Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here at the range today doing a little bit of goofing around, a little bit of plinking. Actually brought out, I have 3 PCPs and all 3 of them are 22 caliber and they're night and day different from each other, but that's not what we're here to talk about in this video. I have this new scope here that was sent over to me by the folks over at Discoveryopt or Discovery. I don't know what they like to go by. It used to be just Discovery, but now it's Discoveryopt. But this one is really, really nice. This is, I think this might be a new product for them. It's not, I don't see much reviews on it past a couple of months ago or any information about it past a couple of months ago. But what we have here is an LPVO, low power variable optic. For those who don't know what that means, but this one is really, really nice. It is a 1 to 6 by 24, means the bell up here is 24 millimeter. It does have ED, which is extra low dispersion glass. It is a first focal plane, which I think is strange, not strange, but unusual for the LPVOs. I only have a couple others, and they're not nearly as nice as this. And all the other ones I have are second focal plane. I'm not saying it's good or bad either way, but this one is a first focal plane, just so we know. It does have an illuminated reticle, and it does show up really nice. I did take a little bit of video and I'll show you guys that in a couple of minutes once we're done talking about the features of this thing. It does come with a sunshade that you can put up here on the front, and it also comes with one of these little honeycomb glare filters. I find it odd that you can't screw the glare filter on the end of the, maybe you don't want both of those, I don't know. But I left the sunshade on there, but this thing is really, really clear. It is a bit, it's not a real expensive scope, but it's not a less than $100 budget friendly scope either. What else can I talk about? It does come with a really nice set of rings, but I chose to mount those up on my Notos here with their Discoveryopt rings as well. These are ones that they sent to me and I did a review on them a couple of months ago. Very, very nice rings. Cost more than a lot of my scopes that I have. But I thought that it would be really, really nice to have this mounted up on some really nice rings. Does have some really nice, it's all metal, really nice construction. Does come with a throw lever. I forgot to put that on there when I was back in the garage mounting this up, but it does come with a throw lever. Really don't need it. This thing turns really nice and smooth. But the clicks are, these are mil-dot clicks. I'm not real versed on how that works, different than MOA clicks. I know they're not quite as precise or fine, I think, as the like quarter inch MOA type clicks, but it does seem like very nice tracking. It does actually say on here tracking guaranteed. So now let me show you this video that I took, and before I do, I want to let you know that this one was a really tough one, not throwing nothing wrong with the scope at all, but this fixture that I have to actually clamp onto the back of scopes, and I've used this for other scopes as well. The ring that you actually screw on here does not fit on this scope. So I had to slide this over and hold it like this. It did a whole lot better than trying to hold the scope without the fixture, but it still is not the greatest image. But so I'll throw that in here now. It's about 30 seconds. I started out at 1 power, so like I said, this is a 1 power up to 6 power, and I'm just pointing down the range, not at anything in particular. I started out at 1 power, and you can just see how clear it is. And then I rolled it slowly up to 6 power, and it was a couple of times this thing wiggled and it shifted a little bit. That's where you get that little bit of aberration on the edges. You don't see any of that through the scope with the normal human naked eye. So, but really, really nice scope. And I'm gonna go ahead. It's a little breezy out here today. I know this microphone does a heck of a job to cancel out wind noise, but I'm just gonna shoot this guy at 25 yards. And I really like shooting this Notos at 25 yards anyway, so I have shot it out to 50 and it does pretty good. But I have my mag loaded up right now. Well, I shot a couple shots off it already, zeroing this up. Zeroed really fast too. Very positive. But we'll shoot a group with these. These are Crossman Premier hollow points. And then maybe I'll try a group with the JTS dead centers. Have a splatter burst running out here at 25 yards. But you guys know I love this Notos. It's just absolutely fantastic. $12 o'clock. I don't even know how many's left in here, but we'll expend this and then we'll put some dead centers in there. All right, that one kind of pulled off to the left, but the other 3 are all in one hole. Oh, that was my fault. I was actually, forgot where I was aiming. I aimed to the center. We'll not pay any attention to that one. All right. What am I doing on air here? Oh, doing great. I just mounted this up. This could actually stand to go just a little bit further forward for my eye relief, but I'll work on that down the road. Oh, okay, so there is my, so I'll get about 5 JTSs loaded up here, and we'll try those. These are the 16.08 grain JTSs. That's 5 or 6, but we'll go with it. Oop. Why did that do that? So I got my Maple Custom Products magazine. Love those. All right, let's go to, I'm gonna go right to the center, even though I've got a hole there already, unfortunately. We'll ignore that first, that errant Crossman Premier hollow point. I don't know if I've ever even tried this gun with the with these JTSs yet. Looking pretty good. Yep, I could just use the slide just a little bit more forward. I'll work on that down the road, but it is a fantastic scope. Just absolutely clear. But it's not the super cheap one that you're going to find on Amazon. You can find these on Amazon, but definitely have to pay up just a little bit more for it. But it's worth it for sure. I really love the Discoveryopt scopes. I have several of their real budget friendly ones as well. Actually, I had one of those on this Notos before I put this on here, and that was a fantastic shooting scope as well. But I figured the Notos would be a great fit for this scope, and I was right. We'll slide that forward later on, and I think this might just stay on here for good. That's a really nice fit. But you know, just I need just a little bit further forward because I want to be right about there for my cheek weld, and my eye relief is happening right about there, so I'm a little bit too far back right now. So, but fantastic scope. Really appreciate the opportunity to take a look at this Discoveryopt, and I think you got another winner on your hands here. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.